Square Enix is delaying a couple highly anticipated games. Super Nintendo World looks amazing and magical. Bioshock The Collection might be coming to Switch, according to Taiwan. And the new Doom Eternal trailer was amazing. Square Enix is at it again, not making great games, but delaying them. No, they're making them, obviously. You can't make them. They gotta delay them to make them, right? So it's Hatless Bubby here, since a bunch of you said, take your hat off. There it is, here it is, here's my hair. I've done this a million times, where have you been? But anyways, Final Fantasy VII and Marvel Avengers were both delayed. We'll talk about Final Fantasy VII first, because that's what I really care about. Marvel Avengers might be good. I haven't been sold on it yet. Anyways, Final Fantasy VII, we first saw this, I think, in like 2015. I believe it was 2015's E3. I'm almost positive. We got our first looks at Final Fantasy VII Remake. Might have been 2016. I could be wrong, but I think it was 2015. Anyways, it's been a long time regardless. It's been a really long time, and then they showed us the stuff, and they're like, check this out. And then I don't know what happened, but they were like, you know what? Fuck it. And they scrapped it and started all over again. So we had to start from scratch, and here we are. It's supposed to come out in March 20. I don't know if they completely scrapped it, by the way. I don't, because like, how could they have scrapped it completely? And then this gigantic RPG, it's only the first part of like 5 parts. I don't know how many parts they're gonna have. You only get through Midgar, which is not very much of the game, and it's over 100 hours. I'm gonna be sinking like hundreds of hours into this Final Fantasy VII Remake. But anyways, it's episodic. It's been a long time since they said we were gonna get it, and we finally had a concrete release date, March 3rd. Everyone was like, woo, Final Fantasy VII, baby, here we go. And then today, Square Enix said, psych, gotcha, you actually thought it was coming. Nope, April 10th now is the set date. And that's, you gotta wait an extra month, month and a week, not that big of a deal. They said the reason for delaying the game was to apply final polish. It looks pretty goddamn polished. I mean, everything I've seen it from, I'm just like, oh God, it looks beautiful, boys, amazing. And deliver you with the best possible experience. These are direct quotes from them. And I'm like, okay, fine. You're gonna take an extra month to do that. I don't know what you can do in a month. Make Cloud's hair look slightly more spiky. I don't know, but whatever you're gonna do, I'm sure it's in the best interest of everyone, right? You, us, everybody. You don't want to put the game out and have like a huge patch go, hey, Cloud's hair wasn't spiky enough, gotta download the day 1 patch. So that's great. I'm sure there'll probably still be a big day 1 patch like, oops, guess what, the shorts weren't in there. You know, I don't know, but I like when companies delay games personally. You know, you want to play the game, but when they delay the game, you're like, okay, they actually care. They're not just being greedy bastards like Pokemon and just going, we're setting the release date 10 years in advance, and we're sticking to it. Every Pokemon, no, they obviously don't do 10 years in advance, but Pokemon games do not get delayed. If you have a mainline Pokemon game coming out, it's coming out the day they say that's coming out regardless. They do not care. They got to make that money because they know everyone's going to buy it. And like I said, I like to see games get delayed. It shows me that there's more to this developer than just pure money on the mind. They go, ooh, we want to make this a good representation of us. It's our artwork. It's our baby. They want to make it nice and proper for us to enjoy thoroughly, and how they picture us enjoying it. So that's great. I think it's good news that it's getting delayed. The only bad news here is we haven't heard anything about Final Fantasy VII Remake demo. It's been leaked. People have been playing it online. We got all kinds of leak stuff from it. It's clearly a thing. Square Enix, I don't know why you haven't just been like, oh, here it is. You got us. Haha. Like I said before when I was talking about this, they're releasing like a soundtrack for like some kind of anniversary on the 30th. So there's that. Some people are thinking the demo release is going to coincide with that. It'd been nice to have the demo release coincide with this announcement. Like, it's getting delayed, but here's the demo. Have fun with this until then, right? April's not even that far away. I was about to say March. April's not even that far away. It's January, all right? We got February, March, April. 3 months. Not less than 3 months, really, because it's April 10th, and it's January. God. It's January 14th. And April 10th when it comes out, so there you go. Just less than 3 months. Everybody calm down. We're gonna get the demo sometime soon, I'd imagine. Maybe on the 30th, like I said. We will see, but the game does look incredible, like I said, and I am thoroughly excited to play. And I have to keep moving my hair out of my face because the beanie helps do that. So there you go. Everyone that wanted me not to wear a beanie, haha, that's what you get. But Final Fantasy VII is great. The other game that was delayed was Marvel Avengers, not being developed by Square Enix. It's being developed by Crystal Dynamics is developing it. It's being published by Square, but it is a Square game. So we're like, oh, these 2 Square games. What's going on at Square? Are there shareholders like, oh my God, the ship's sinking, everyone jump? I don't know. But like I said before, Marvel Avengers did not wow me at all. When I saw it at E3, I was just like, okay, whatever. It just looks like some random game with off-brand Marvel characters. Literally, everyone in the game, they got to act like Robert Downey Jr. Is Iron Man in the MCU, and this Iron Man is like a Robert Downey Jr. wannabe. They got a voice actor like, can you just pretend like you're Robert Downey Jr.? He said, all right. I don't like that. You should have given them their own. Let them do their own thing. Like let them do their own. No, it's just like it feels like an MCU ripoff. The game. The Spider-Man game from Insomniac was awesome. It was his own special, unique thing. It was incredible. I was hooked. I was so addicted to that game. I loved it to death, 100% of it. It was so fun. This game is just not grabbing me like that. It's just like, oh, you want to play this weird, like, kind of clunky looking Marvel ripoff thing? Haha. And I think they're supposed to be connected in like a Marvel game universe. I was like Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think they're supposed to be connected in a Marvel game universe. So, I mean, I don't know how you do that if like this one's going to be multi-plat and then the Spider-Man games are Sony exclusive, so like you can't reference the Spider-Man in the Xbox version or something. I don't know how that, it seems all muddy and messed up, and it's like, it's cute that you want to make a game universe because you saw how well the movie universe did and everything and blah, 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 but like just make games. Just make fun games for us to play. Don't try so hard and be like, look, it's like the movies. Just, they're separate things. Can we agree on that, please? God damn it. I just want my video games to be fun. I don't want them to be something that you want to pretend like it is. Just make it fun and let us enjoy it, please. But I'll look forward to seeing some new news about Avengers. Because I would like to like it. I played that Marvel game on Switch and that was really fun. I like that. I played the heck out of that. So I would like to like this. So I'm gonna keep an eye out and go, okay, because sometimes when they show games off at first, I'm just like, oh, okay, whatever. And then the more you see, you're like, oh, okay, it actually looks pretty good. All right, great. So I'm in, especially with Nintendo games. They always do that. At first, you're like, oh, okay, whatever. And then you're like, oh, the next trailer, oh, whoa. And then the final trailer, you're like, oh my God, I have to play this now. Did that with Mario Odyssey, Luigi's Mansion, everything. I'm just like, whoa. So Marvel Avengers may be good. I guess we'll see. And Super Nintendo World announced a bunch of stuff. Super Nintendo World, if you don't know, is this new attraction at Universal Studios Japan. I don't know if it's going to be exclusive to Japan forever, but I think right now it is just exclusive to Japan. It's a whole section of the theme park that looks like a Super Mario World. It's got like question blocks. Everything I saw was just like, oh my God, this is the fucking coolest magical wonderland I've ever seen in my life. Are you kidding me? Super Nintendo World, I'm in! And it's like, the whole thing was like, the press conference was spoken in English by some man, and I don't know who it was, but some man was speaking English to an audience, and I'm like, well, I thought this was like a Japanese thing. Why is this guy telling everybody about this in English? Just to get us excited to go to Japan? I don't know, that's expensive, guys. Take it easy. But also, like, the music video, they had a music video for it, was like really cheesy, and I was watching, I was laughing out loud. I was like, this is just, calm down. All the adults are like, oh, whoa! Like jumping and hitting the blocks and everything. I was just like, God damn it. I want to go to the thing. This is just making me feel cheesy in my own house, and that sucks. But that was all in English too. I'm like, what? Why are they catering so hard to the English speakers? Like, shouldn't this be all Japanese stuff? I don't know. Maybe it'll be coming to America eventually, or maybe they're just trying to get Japanese tourism up and be like, hey, Americans, get your ass over there and go see Nintendo World, you idiots. But they have these really cool wristbands that they showed off. They were like themed like Mario, like a Peach, a Mario, Luigi, a Goomba, a Toad, or whatever wrist bracelet that you wear, and apparently it connects to a phone app on your phone, and you collect coins, and what else? You collect coins, stamps, and more is what they said. So I'm imagining stars. I don't know what they do. I don't know what you do with those. Like at the end of it, you're just like, I got 30 coins. They're like, great, see you later. And that's like it. You're just like, oh, like, do you get a prize if you get like a certain amount of coins and stars or whatever? I don't know. I imagine there's some incentive to collecting. They're not just like, look at your app, you got 24 coins. Good for you, buddy. And they're just like, okay, you can share it on your social media. There has to be some incentive. There's no way there's not. But it opens in summer at USJ. Like I said, I'm going to be there. I'll make a video about it on my personal channel. Not in summer maybe, but maybe in summer. We'll see. And then it's the quote at the end of the trailer that I saw was play in the real world this summer. And I was like, ooh, now that's a nice tagline. It's like everything was just so mad. It looks amazing. Like the like I don't know if it's it wasn't actual footage. There's like I guess concept of what it's gonna look like in the thing, but it's like a 3D like rendered version of it, and it looked so incredible. And I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. This is the best thing I've ever seen. And people wanted me to talk about this yesterday. I had some other things to talk about, and I didn't really care that much about it. And then I saw this stuff today, and I was like, I'll take a look. I looked in there, and I was like, oh my god. It's the sickest thing I've ever seen in my life. It looks so magical, and it's just, I need to be there. That's how I felt, and I think you should go check it out, and you'll feel the same way, but it is in Japan, which sucks, because it's like some people can't afford to go to Japan. It takes a lot, it's a lot of money, it's not cheap, and I work really hard to do it. So I hope it will come to America so more people can enjoy it, because like I said, it just looks amazing, and I think it will make a lot of money. We'll see, a lot better than that Star Wars Disney bullshit. Bioshock The Collection may be coming to Nintendo Switch according to Taiwan. Apparently, it was listed by the Taiwanese Games Rating Board. It's getting a rating, I guess. This is an older game, so I don't know if this wouldn't be a mistake. Like, oops, we accidentally lumped it in with the other ones. Haha, it's like not a new game coming out. This game came out in 2016 for Xbox One and PS4, so this is something they recently had to put on there. They're like, okay, well, put that on there now. Greg, go do it. And Greg went on there and he put it up. So I think that Bioshock The Collection is coming. I mean, it's speculative at this point, but I mean, if they're gonna put it on the rating boards, this shit happens all the time. Where they're like, oh, there's a game on whatever the Norwegian rating boards, and then boom, it comes to be a real thing. They don't just put these on the rating boards for fun as a joke. Like, hey, let's go put this on the Taiwanese Games Rating Board. We're gonna troll everybody. La 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 la. No. That does not happen. Maybe it does somewhere, sometime, but not in Taiwan, all right? I'd imagine that the Taiwanese Games Rating Board is pretty serious. We'll see. I've never played a Bioshock game in my life, and you're like, oh my God, Shane. I've seen people play it. I watched my friend Mark play it in high school. We used to live together, and I watched him play it. I got the full experience on Bioshock 1 and 2, and never played Infinite. I've never seen anybody play Infinite, I should say. But I would like to play them myself, I guess. If they came to Switch, I would probably buy them. That's 3 games in one for, I'm imagining, $60. I think it's an easy port. These games were originally Xbox 360 and PS3 games, so I don't see why they couldn't do it. And they're just leaving money on the table if they don't. I mean, they're just like, we could easily make a lot of extra money off of this thing that we created, and everyone in the office is like, yeah, let's do it. Like, why would they not? Of course, obviously it's coming. So be on the lookout for Bioshock The Collection for Switch. And if it doesn't come, you can come to my house and tell me straight to my face, Shane, you are a dingus. And I will say, yes, sir, I am. And I watched the Doom Eternal trailer earlier, the new one that just came out, and oh my God, it was incredible. All these new enemies, like this, there was this badass dude with a sword, and it was like, oh my God, and they showed you with the sword, like just cutting up a cyber demon, I think it was. He was just chopping him to pieces, he was falling apart, and it was like these angelic enemies, and it was just all, it was crazy. It was amazing, it looked amazing. There was a sniper, he was like flying through there sniping people. I was like, oh my God. I was literally like saying things out loud in my room by myself, and I was thinking, should I do some trailer reactions or reviews on this channel? If you guys would like to see me do some trailer reaction or reviews, I can do some characters as well. I did some redneck trailer reactions back in the day. A Pokemon one got claimed and worldwide, and it's just off the channel forever. But I could bring the redneck character back and do some trailer reactions, or I could just do me doing a trailer reaction, or little niece, whoever. Maybe if you want some other characters, Bo, I don't know. Let me know if you want to see me do that in any capacity, because I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe I should do that, because I was having fun watching it by myself. I was like, maybe someone else would want to watch this with me. I don't know. Let me know. But if you want to look like this badass on screen right here, hit up our merch store at fugamecrue.bigcartel.com. We got shirts, stickers, mugs, all that fun stuff. Good quality, fast shipping, good pricing. I ship the stickers out myself, so if you got any special requests, say, hey Shane, can you put this sticker against your forehead and get some grease on it and then mail it to me? Absolutely I can. If you want to support the channel but you don't want to buy merch, we got a Patreon, patreon.com/FUGameCrew. There's loads of $1 a month. You can really help out the channel a lot. All our current patrons, you're amazing. Anyone who supports the channel in any way, you're amazing. Just liking, sharing, commenting, all that stuff goes a long way. It really does. Thanks to all you guys, and links to everything that I talked about in the description. My personal channel, Cam's personal channel, all that stuff. We also have BitChute and Vlare. Look those up, and I'll see you later.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.
Bird for you.